Yeah.
So speaking of black people.
Oh.
Yes, did you hear about Kharma?
No, that's a rumor that she got fired.
No, it's not. It's being reported now. Joe 5151.
Is it?
And he gave Joe 5151. No, Joe 5150. Obviously a friend of the show. He does a lot of the news research for us and stuff like that. Apparently TMZ is already reporting it as real.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to sit there and say TMZ is always right, but I don't know who bullshits us more, TMZ or WWE, because WWE is saying no. And obviously, Kharma's fucked with the fans before. Obviously, what was it, the last pay-per-view or 2 pay-per-views ago? She said, I'm right there. I'm coming out. And here comes out Layla. Yeah, it was 2 pay-per-views ago. You know? And I was like, yeah, that's not Kharma. That's Layla. And, we were all fucking disappointed. We all thought Kharma was going to come out there and kill everybody. And it didn't happen. So she's obviously fucked with us before in that sense. And WWE can't be trusted. It's hard to take any news seriously from WWE.com, in any scenario, because that their entire job is to make people believe in angles and storylines. So here's TMZ on the outside, and I don't know if they have a true source or anything else like that, but they're reporting that Kharma has been released.
Well, it sounds strange to say it, but say they fire her or she's gone or whatever, she goes back to TNA, good.
I don't want her to go to TNA. I know we're all positive on TNA lately, and that's fine.
But the only reason why I'm saying that is because I don't see what they would do with her right now.
Are you kidding?
And she's still young enough that if she is gone for a year or 2 to get her shit back together, she can come back. And if they don't appreciate her, then fuck them.
I think Kharma is desperately needed in WWE right now, especially now that they're cleaning house and getting rid of all the fucking bimbos. Right now is the time you want to solidify your women's division. Let's get rid of the Divas title for a second. You want to solidify your women's division and bring in people that people will enjoy watching. People that, you can believe in. Kharma, you can believe in. Del Rey supposedly coming into WWE as a trainer now. That's a fucking great step up. I don't know. Losing Kharma right now, it just seems like a bad idea. Who are they going to have replace someone, A, of that size, B, with the ability to work as well as she does? You have a monster heel right there.
Well, my feeling as far as WWE is concerned is that they make their own beds. You know what I mean? They fuck up, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad for them anymore. If you want to have a gigantic, unbelievably talented woman that can fucking make you tons of money and you let her go, okay, see you later, stupid.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's just all right, you're dumb. Fuck them. I don't. If anything, when I say that, oh, good, she can go to TNA now, it's because I think to myself, good, she can make money with people that will fucking give her pay-per-view matches and appreciate her.
And I'm saying, Miss, you're not thinking like WWE. Kharma is not a blonde bitch, and I get it. And I get it. And that's all the more reason you think that we'd fucking take her, because we've also been very honest. WWE loves, what is love? Loves the freak show. Loves the freak show. Kharma, being as big as she is and being a good wrestler, kind of equals the freak show. The way that they had her come out and fucking do the whole laughing at Kelly kind of equals the freak show. I'm just saying, you don't have women that big. Who was the last woman that they had in the ring that big? Bertha Faye?
Yeah, it was quite some time ago. But, like I said, once again, I think that firing her or letting her go, supposing they did, is a bad idea. But I'm at this point with WWE where I'm not surprised by them doing things this dumb all the fucking time. I'm just not surprised by it. And if anything, I just hope the best for her.
I do. Of course. I mean, here's where the speculation comes in, because, and I was reading off of different comments from the Don Tony Kevin Castle Show board, Wrestling Soup, etc. There's a lot of people that think that she let herself go, that she's the one that walked out. And considering what happened in her past, obviously losing the child is traumatic. As men, we can't understand it. We can't. We can understand it from the sense of being men that have lost children, but we can't understand it from a mother's point of view, especially in that scenario. If she can't get over it, I don't know. I mean, she even had a tweet, I know that was referencing TNA, to sign her up and stuff like that. And I don't know if that was a gag or not, but if she actually let herself go, if she left because she couldn't get over the trauma of it, I don't know what's left for her. Then she has to go on to another career because, I mean, what are you going to do? How do you get over that? How do you get over that and go back to work? You know what I mean? Isn't that like a depression thing, like a psychoanalyst thing at that point?
If you think about it, if that happens to you and you say to yourself, wow, I was really excited to become a parent and that's really her dream and what she wants to do. She wants to be a mother. Then chances are getting the call up to go back on the road for WWE and go live that life might not be what you want to do. Yeah. It's kind of counterproductive to that lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to look at, for example, someone like Layla. Layla, she's a woman. She's 35 years old. She has no children. Maybe she doesn't just want to fucking have kids.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And
maybe she just has no fucking interest in it. And I don't want to put words into her mouth, clearly, or assume that. But when you look and you see that, you're like, yeah, maybe chances are she probably just doesn't want to fucking have kids. More power to her. Right. She's making good money. She's entertaining people. She looks unfucking believable.
I don't believe that Kharma planned that pregnancy. I'll be honest with you. Look, she was getting pushed. She was getting the limelight. She was just coming into WWE, and then, boom, she's pregnant. Something tells me she wasn't planning that pregnancy, and she doesn't believe in, obviously, losing a child, obviously as traumatic as it was to her. So it was kind of like, it was just a bad timing situation, Actually, I have some news given to me right now from 5150